This sustainability presentation has been prepared for Swinburne University for the 5th of November. This presentation has been created to improve on Assignment 1 and provide Swinburne with further insight into how to influence students towards more sustainable behaviours. At the end of this presentation, I will present Swinburne with 2 new recommendations to incorporate. My Assignment 1 Social Marketing Report was prepared for Swinburne University of Technology at their Hawthorn campus. The purpose of that report was to assist Swinburne in the creation of a more sustainable environment on campus. The target market I used in my analysis was students who regularly drink coffee at Swinburne. The 3 recommendations I proposed included having cafes on campus sell reusable coffee cups, educate students on the importance of sustainability practices, and having the campus cafes offering discounts to students who bring their own cup. External factors are influences, circumstances, or situations that are not controlled by a business but have effect on business decisions, such as socialization or culture. Socialization is an external factor that refers to the process that begins in childhood where individuals learn the values, habits, and attitudes of societies. This affects businesses as it impacts the behavior of consumers. We need to understand the socialization of consumers in order to market to them effectively. Consumers learn from a very young age what their preferences about products and brands are, and as marketers, we need to cater to that. Swinburne needs to investigate what learned attitudes students may already have and what can be done to influence those attitudes. Culture is also an external factor. It refers to the shared beliefs, attitudes, goals, and practices associated with a group of people. Culture has an effect on consumer behavior as many individuals learn how to behave through their culture's shared beliefs and attitudes. For example, certain cultures place value in masculinity, which has been shown to negatively impact levels of sustainability, whereas cultures that value individualism have higher levels of sustainability. Swinburne needs to assess whether the cultures present at their university value sustainability, and if not, how they can influence that. After looking more closely into socialization and culture as external factors that may affect sustainability at Swinburne, I have come up with 2 new recommendations that should be adopted. These recommendations are intended to be incorporated with the 3 previous recommendations. The first recommendation I have come up with is to create a sustainability competition among the cohorts. This competition will set each cohort against each other to compete to be the most sustainable. For example, one week the business cohort may have a higher level of sustainability efforts than that of the nursing cohort, so they will receive more points in the competition. The sustainability efforts will be based on how many students in that cohort made a conscious effort to bring their own reusable coffee cup instead of using the disposable coffee cups. In order to enhance the effect of competition as a motivating factor, there needs to be a fun prize at the end of each competition period, such as a pizza party for the winning cohort. The competition periods should be each semester, and each week the points will be tallied to see who is in the lead. This recommendation encourages students to participate in the sustainability efforts, as they will see far more people around them also participating, and there is the prize at the end to motivate them further. Also, students will be far more willing to participate when there is the idea of winning. They will be far more motivated and enthusiastic. The second recommendation I propose to Swinburne is to work to create a culture of sustainability at their Hawthorn campus. I propose this should be done by starting up a sustainability club that will include like-minded people who share the same values, beliefs, and ideas about sustainability. This club will help join together people who want to make a difference on campus, while also encouraging others to do the same. This recommendation will help teach people how to behave in new and sustainable ways, while also giving them a sense of belonging to a new culture. There are already various clubs at Swinburne, and they have been shown to be very effective in connecting people who like the same things. This club will not only attract people who care strongly about the environment, but also others who are willing to learn or who just want to belong to a group. Additionally, this recommendation will actually help in the implementation of the first recommendation, as the new sustainability club can help facilitate the sustainability competition. This club could also post on Swinburne's social media each week when they have tallied up the scores to create a higher level of excitement around the competition, and also increase the number of people who actually know about the competition. This final slide shows my references that assisted me in my research for this presentation.